problem related with a photoelectric equation. Just we have obtained in the previous video photoelectric equation. H nu is equal to the phi naught plus kinetic energy maximum. Okay, therefore see the first problem. These two problems are the unsolved problems which are given in your textbook. First problem, the threshold wavelength of tungsten is 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Therefore, what is the threshold wavelength? This is lambda naught. Therefore, in solution, data is equal to the lambda naught is equal to the 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Convert it into meter, which is equal to the 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Threshold wavelength means the wavelength corresponding to the threshold frequency is called as a threshold wavelength, and it is equal to 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Then A point, explain why no photoelectrons are emitted when the wavelength is more than 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. One point is clear that photoemission is possible only if nu is greater than nu naught. That is, lambda should be less than lambda naught. Okay, if nu is greater than nu naught, that is lambda should be smaller than lambda naught. Okay, therefore photoelectric emission or photoemission is possible only when lambda is less than lambda naught. तर इथं काय म्हटलेलं आहे, एक्सप्लेन व्हाय नो फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर इमिटेड व्हेन द वेवलेंथ इज मोर दॅन 2.76 इंटू 10 रेज टू मायनस 5 सेंटीमीटर. म्हणजे या थ्रेशोल्ड वेवलेंथपेक्षा ही वेवलेंथ काय आहे, आणखी जास्त आहे, आणि त्यावेळेस फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इमिशन हे पॉसिबल होणार आहे का, नाही पॉसिबल होणार आहे. देअरफॉर व्हेन द वेवलेंथ इज मोर दॅन 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter, there will be no photoelectric emission, because here the condition should be lambda should be less than the lambda naught. Okay, and here lambda naught is greater than the lambda ahe. Okay, and therefore photo emission will not be possible. Okay, this is about the A. Now B point, what will be the kinetic energy if lambda is equal to the 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Therefore here lambda is given, which is equal to the 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter, which is equal to the 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Okay, now we have to calculate the kinetic energy max. We have to calculate kinetic energy max. Okay, then what is the kinetic energy? According to the photoelectric equation, kinetic energy max is equal to the h nu minus phi naught. Okay, therefore here kinetic energy max is equal to the h nu minus phi naught is here substitution, phi naught is equal to the h nu naught. Therefore here h is common, nu minus nu naught. Okay, therefore it is equal to the h in bracket nu is c upon lambda minus c upon lambda naught, because we have given here lambda and lambda naught. If you are given the nu and nu naught, then use this relation. But here we have given the lambda and lambda naught. Therefore, use this equation. Therefore, this becomes h, c is common, 1 upon lambda minus 1 upon lambda naught. Okay, and put this substitution. H is Planck's constants, which is given in your question paper, board question paper. H is 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34. Okay. Then C, 3 into 10 raised to 8. Velocity of light radiation. S, 1 upon lambda. Lambda is here 1 upon 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 7 minus 1 upon 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 7. Okay, then it will become, yes, I am writing here. Already you have read this problem. Okay, then kinetic energy max is equal to the 6.63 into 3 is become 19.89. 19.89 into 10 raised to, this is minus 34, this is plus 8, this is minus 26. Here 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 7 minus 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon 1.8 into 2.76 into 10 raised to minus 14. Okay. Therefore, this 2.76 minus 1.8 is 0.96. Therefore, this becomes 9.89 into 10 raised to minus 26. This is 0.96 into 10 raised to minus 7 upon this 1.8 into 2.76 is 4.968. 4.968 into 10 raised to minus 14. Therefore, this becomes, if you calculate this, this is equal to the 19.89 into 0.96 is 19.0944 upon 4.968 into, this is 10 raised to minus 26, this is 10 raised to minus 7, and this becomes 10 raised to plus 14. This becomes the 10 raised to minus 19. Okay, simple subtraction. Here is multiplication, you get this value. Okay, here is again multiplication, you get this value. Then next is, if you calculate this 19.0944 upon 4.969, it becomes 3.84 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Okay. If you calculate in terms of electron volt, then this equation becomes 3.84 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 in electron volt, and this becomes, I think this answer is 2.40 electron volt. Therefore, we get here kinetic energy max is equal to the 2.40 electron volt. Okay, if you have to calculate, this is always correct. 3.84 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule, but answer is given in electron volt in your book, and therefore if you have to calculate the energy in electron volt, then divide it by the 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule, because 1 electron volt is equal to the 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 जूल. आणि आपल्याला मग जूलचं कन्व्हर्शन इलेक्ट्रॉन व्होल्टमध्ये करायचं होतं, त्याच्यामुळे आपण तिथं काय केले, डिव्हाइड केले. ओके, नाऊ नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम. रेडिएशन ऑफ वेवलेंथ 4500 एंगस्ट्रॉम is incident on a metal having work function is 2 electron volt. Wavelength is given. That wavelength is lambda is equal to the 4.00 angstrom. Convert it into meter. Okay, it is 4500 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Therefore, it becomes 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Okay, then what is the photoelectric work function? Phi naught is equal to the 2 electron volt is equal to the 2 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Okay, therefore it becomes 1.6 into 2 is 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Okay. Due to the magnetic field, the most energetic photoelectrons move along a circular path of radius 20 centimeter. कि photoelectric work function is given to electron volt. Now this photoelectrons is in the magnetic field, and therefore due to this magnetic field, this energetic photoelectrons, some energetic photoelectrons move along a circular path of radius 20 centimeter. Therefore R is equal to the 20 centimeter. Convert it into meter. Therefore 20 into 10 raised to minus 2. Therefore it becomes 2 into 10 raised to minus 1. Therefore it becomes 0.2 meter. Okay. Calculate the value of magnetic field. Therefore we have to calculate the value of B here. Okay. Here again H, C, E, M. M means mass of electrons. M is given 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg is given. Okay. Now we calculate the value of. In order to calculate the value of B, first we have to calculate the kinetic energy, then we have to calculate the value of velocity, and then we will calculate the value of B. Okay, because due to the circular motion of photoelectrons, which force is responsible? Centripetal force is responsible. Therefore, centripetal force is equal to the force due to the magnetic field. ओके, आणि मग त्यावरनं तुम्हाला व्हॅल्यू काय काढावं लागणार आहे, बीची ही फाइंड आउट करावं लागणार आहे. ओके, देअरफॉर सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स is equal to the magnetic force. Centripetal force is equal to the mv square max upon r is equal to the magnetic force. What is the value of magnetic force? It is BE into V. BE into V max. Okay. 1 V max can cancel with this one. Therefore 1 M V max upon R is equal to the B into E. Okay. Therefore, what is the value of B? B is equal to the M V max upon R into E. Okay. आता पहा इथं M माहिती आहे, R माहिती आहे, E माहिती आहे, but we don't know the value of V. And therefore, first we have to find out the value of V max. Okay, let us calculate it according to the photoelectric equation. Okay, what is the photoelectric equation? Kinetic energy max is equal to the h nu minus phi naught. Okay, therefore here h nu is c upon lambda minus phi naught. Okay, therefore h 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34, c 3 into 10 raised to 8 upon lambda 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 7 minus phi naught 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 19. Okay, so if you calculate this, this becomes, this term is 4.42 into 10 raised to minus 19 minus 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 19. Therefore, this is becomes 1.22 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Kinetic energy is equal to the 1.22 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Kinetic energy आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करावंच लागणार आहे. त्याच्यावरून आपण V max कॅल्क्युलेट करणार आहोत. Okay, then you know that kinetic energy max is equal to the 1/2 mv square max. Okay, therefore V max is equal to the under root of 2 kinetic energy max upon m. बरोबर आहे, 2 kinetic energy max upon m. Therefore, it becomes 2 into 1.22 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon m 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. Therefore, this becomes 1.44 upon 9.1 into 10 raised to minus, sorry, this is 10 raised to minus 19 and this is 10 raised to minus 31. It becomes plus, therefore 10 raised to 12. Okay. Then if you calculate this is 2.44. Okay. This becomes 0.2681 into 10 raised to 6. Okay. Therefore, this becomes 0.5 under root of 0.2681 is 0.5178 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. This is the value of V max. Okay. 0.5178 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. Then calculate the B. B is equal to the m into V max upon RE. Here I am writing lengthy problem is this. B is equal to the m V max upon R into E. Therefore, B is equal to m. Mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. V max is 0.5178 into 10 raised to 6. R is 0.2. E 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Therefore, B is equal to the, if you calculate this becomes 1.4 72 into 10 raised to minus 5 Tesla or Weber per meter square. This is the value of B. This is lengthy problem, but it is simple one. Use the photoelectric work function for the calculation of kinetic energy max, then calculate the Vmax, then use the formula for circular motion of photoelectrons, which force is responsible. The centripetal force is equal to the force due to the magnetic field. Then from this calculate the value of B. Let us stop here.